I probably should do this before I go. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how to like. I saw a video about lighting or something, like, you know, the angles of lighting was the best, and then the comment section was like overhead lighting is the worst type shit. So I was just wondering, like, what's the ideal lighting situation for shit. I heard also that you should put it like I have it kind of like directly, um I mean into wherever you're looking, like type shit. It's not directly behind the camera, but it's like off to the side. I mean, I look good as usual. I ain't complaining, and I'm just wondering. Okay, did I wink or did I wince? Wink. All right, so this is. Well, in the title, I know I put recap and the last little live I did earlier, but I was just doing that marking motherfuckers that be marking me really like and that shit was just a lot. Like that's wack. I don't get y'all how y'all can dedicate y'all day to sit and play with some cards just to fuck with me, right? I don't get it. I mean, it pretty is pretty much unbelievable unless the motherfucker knows them. So if y'all want some pussy ass hoes, I will give you kudos. But pussy ass hoes gets no kudos. So yeah, it was pretty funny. I might do it again. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't funny, but it was kind of fun. I might do it again. I don't know. I probably won't because it really was some bullshit. Like, even if I had nothing else to do in my life, like that is not it. Like, y'all don't even get that attention for real. I mean, yeah. I mean, the only reason y'all get my attention because you talk about me. But if you wanted to get my attention. That's why you're doing it. You want my attention. Okay. I'm gonna make some use of all these damn decks of cards I bought, so maybe I will do it again. But I'm just letting it be known, like, I ain't trying to make that my thing. Because when in weird ass Rome, I ain't trying to be like you weird ass Romans. It's basically what I'm saying. Basically what I'm saying. Especially the ones that don't even get real tarot cards. Like, y'all be like, I'm reading playing cards. Like, come on now. Don't half-ass fuck with me. Like, buy some real tarot cards or something, bitch. They not Well, I don't know how expensive they are. I don't look it up. But yeah. Or at least buy some creative ones like I did. Like, y'all ain't get the message yet? You gotta be different. Y'all so busy trying to be like me, but y'all doing it wrong. Go get some regular ass playing cards. Get some ones that got a nice design or something. Okay, I'm playing this song because I see another video. Well, because I like the song, but I don't think it should get copyright strikes because I see another video what it's on and it's up on YouTube. So like, hey, don't copyright my shit. I hate to get that other video taken down. I'm just saying. But also, I'm trying to learn how that works anyway. So I was just wondering. I'm thinking since it's already on another video, it can't be a problem for my video. This other video got hella views, been up for a couple years, and you know, it ain't got no strikes on there. So if it does get copyrighted, I'll just go to the other video, see what they did different first. Also, YouTube will pretty much tell you what to do to get the strike off, but it involves like taking the music off, and I don't want to take the music off because somebody else used it already, and I don't take theirs off. So unless they just like let it stay partially blocked, so that's the other thing. I don't want to move my camera, but the smoke coming off these cones and flowing around my cards looks mad hard. Mad hard, 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 mad hard. Mad hard. Okay, so yeah. This is an ace of spades. It's not an ace of spades, it's an eight of spades. I'm dyslexic with playing cards. That's crazy. Out across the alphabet and the numbers. Okay. What number of the alphabet, what letter of the alphabet is the eighth one? I think it's H. H and 8. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It is holes. Okay, so what I said, a recap of earlier's reading. I'm not really going to recap that. I was just playing for real, but it was getting kind of weird how some of the cards were just like relating to shit. I mean, I was making it relate. I'm not thinking like I'm really doing the reading, but the way it was coming out, it was just playing into my, real spiel for real. And that was cool. That was pretty cool. So, I mean, that's how I be feeling like y'all be feeling when y'all be fake doing readings, but really just telling me all the shit y'all doing or participating in, or just repeating back all the shit that I already said or figured out, or maybe shit that I think but it's not really going on, but y'all just fake confirm it just to fuck with my head some more. And then when the card come out, y'all be happy like, oh shit, I wasn't even, yeah, type shit like that. So I mean, that's how it felt, but it was fun. Allegedly, everything was literally, allegedly, literal. Um, so yep, I'm getting to that. My cones went out. These cones don't stay lit for shit. I'm about to like the other kind. I'm about to like the other kind. These are the Wonderland. Oh wait, nobody watching. Oh, somebody watching. Well, nobody watching. Oh, they match me. This green case. You see? But yeah, that's whack. Like y'all really whack. Y'all sit down and just play with some cards and talk shit about being weird. Like y'all being weird to begin with. Then you sit down with some playing cards online and talk shit about being weird. I'm about to just not put it in a gnome because I feel like it be going out faster. But oh, 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 oh. Why did my cones go on? Why did my cones go on? Why did my cones go on? Ooh, cones go. It said cones go out. I know like y'all little terrorists be burning these for like little spiritual reasons and shit. But I just like the smell of it. And I usually just burn incense whenever I feel like an incense type mood. Like I ain't burned incense in years, but one day I just was like, I want to smell an incense type shit. And so I went and bought a pack from the gas station. And then that was like 3 months ago, so I just been burning the morning off ever since then. But I saw that gnome at the store, and I wanted it because it's purple, and it's like it's gonna blow smoke out the mouth like a little trippy gnome. So I had to get the right shit to make it do it. And that was the cones. Incense cones. Not that it's none of nobody's business. But I'm just sharing. For real, that's what I'd be like. That's why I really don't waste my time talking to motherfuckers, because I feel like, one, why do you care what I think so much? And two, it's none of your business. It's a difference if, like, something piques my interest and I want to actually share on the subject. But when people be trying to pick your brain, I'm like, mind your business. Like, why matter? Like, humans are weird in that way. They want to know what's your next step going to be before they take theirs, type shit. Or then to be like, that's stupid. That's the wrong step. And then go and take a step and fall on their face. But I don't know. So anyway, I just got done cooking dinner that I don't eat. But it's for my peeps. And got a feeling that's about to come to an end too. Get into it while. But first, something good did happen that I will share about. Because everybody interested in what I say until I'm saying it to them. Then they don't want to hear it. But when they ain't supposed to be listening, ears wide open. When I'm talking to a motherfucker, they don't pay attention though, okay? Is this a crime? Is it a crime? I'm not gonna do it. But is it? Is it a crime to burn money? I think I heard that somewhere. I'm gonna look it up. Is it a crime to burn money? Legal tender? Yes, it's a crime. Why the fuck, bitch? I work for it. Well, I ain't work for that $5. But if I make, bitch, the fuck? All right, let me read why. Yes, in the United States, it's a federal crime to burn or otherwise intentionally destroy currency with the intent to make it unfit for circulation, as stated in 18 U.S. Code 333. The law prohibits mutilating, cutting, or defacing U.S. currency, and penalties can include fines or imprisonment. Oh shit. While prosecutions for the specific offense are rare, destroying money can be seen as a way to undermine the currency system and violates laws designed to protect the value and integrity of money. What value and integrity of money? Okay. Well, that's the answer. It's illegal. Technically, if I do burn money, or destroy it. The more I burn or destroy, would mean the less money there is in circulation, which would mean the value of the money that is not destroyed will go up, right? What would that do? I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But I got $5 today just for spending $4.50. And this is what happened. So I went to the store, bought some stuff for dinner, and then also some saran wrap, not for dinner, for something else. And so I used food stamps to buy the food, and then I used my debit card to get the saran wrap. So I paid for the food first, and then the remaining balance was $4.50 for the saran wrap. Could have just went to Dollar Tree, but they don't never really have saran wrap. They be having other shit. But so I go to insert my card and pay for it, and then I realized my card was locked from when I locked it earlier. So I told the cashier like, "Hey, my bad, I gotta unlock my card." And then it was these two white ladies behind me. One was right there the whole time. The other one had walked up after I paid or as I was paying for the food, whatever. So I'm like, my bad, y'all. I mean, I ain't have to say my bad to them, but I was just being curious because I know I be getting annoyed when motherfuckers be holding up the line. So I'm just like, So I'm unlocking my card, and they standing there talking. Then the little white lady like, all of a sudden like, well, how much is it? I hear her say, but I look at her because I'm now, I'm now still on my phone like getting into my banking app or whatever. She like, how much is it? So I guess she look at the screen, then I look at her. She like, excuse me, do you need some money? I'm like, yeah, like, but I got what I need to pay for my stuff. Like, girl, what you gonna give me? I asked her what she gonna give me, but that was just like, yeah, I need money. You asking, honey? Um, so I got my car unlocked now, inserting it. So she rummaging, going through her bag or whatever. I'm about to say rummaging. Vocabulary. She going through her bag, and then she's still going through there trying to pull out money. So she like, yeah, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. So then by this time my card went through, and the cashier told her too, like, she good, she got it. Cashier's black, a black girl, young black girl. So when my card went through, the cashier was like, she got it. So we kind of gave each other a look like, bitch, I don't need your money, like. But then she got the $5 out, so she's still trying to hand it to the cashier. She like, no. So then she fake putting it back in her bag, but not really, and look at me. So I'm like, yeah, give it here. And she gave me $5. So then I was like, thank you, being polite. I thanked them both, little white heifers, and then I was like, okay, y'all have a good day. I said it to the cashier, and then the cashier was like she was mad that I took the $5, right? So I was like wondering, like, what was that all about? So in my mind, I'm like, my first thoughts was like, this YT, you know what, think like I can't pay for my own stuff that's in my bag, like, bitch. But if you're gonna offer up your little money, your little $5, I'm gonna take it. Just cause you should have just shut up and waited for me to pay for my stuff. Like, it ain't that serious. You trying to tell me like, hurry up or something like, you little nigger, where's your money? You should have had it ready type shit. So instead of just being offended and turning down this legal tender, I just politely took the money. Cause I mean, I earned 50 cents. The shit was $4.50. She gave me $5. Thank you. Um, the cashier reaction kind of made me think about some stuff. It was like, okay, so we was on the same page when it was like, fuck your white money, I could pay for my own shit, right? But then when I took the money, cause I'm like, bitch, your stupid ass want to give it to me, then give it to me, type shit. the cashier didn't get that. She wasn't on that page. She was more like, I don't know, but I guess it was more like, why would you take money from them like you need it? You ain't need it type shit. But so then I was thinking some more. And I'm like, if I would have kept that same, mindset, train of thought type shit, I would have missed out on this 50 cent profit. Yeah, it's 50 cent, but it's a profit. Like the amount, not the point of the story, is more like the principle type thing. So it's not make it a race thing. Just look at it as an opportunity. Like she was giving me $5 for nothing. Maybe because she was impatient, and then after we told her several times I didn't need the money, I told her, the cashier told her, I told her again, and she still decided to pull the $5 out, and now she just had it out and looking stupid. She didn't know what to do with it. So when I said I'm gonna take it, she had to give it up, or she would feel even more stupid. That's her fault. But if I would have been on some militant, don't take the white man's handout type shit, thinking like that, then I would have just been like, no, I don't need your money. Walked out mad, cussing. That bitch had the nerve to offer me $5, blah, 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 blah. And that's what I feel like the cashier was like more leaning towards. But driving home, I'm thinking like, if that was two people, two black people, I'm just gonna say it like, two black ladies right there, 9 times out of 10, they wouldn't have offered up shit except for some eye rolls, some teeth sucking, some deep breaths, huffing, puffing. They would start talking shit. I hate when people get to the front of the line and ain't got that shit right. Girl, because I'm trying to go, like, type shit. Go save that other line over. How many people over there? Because what's going on? Type shit. But never would have offered to pay for it. And I'm not saying all black folks. I'm just saying, like, from past experience, that's what happens when somebody at the front of the line and they might really not have it. Like, some people gonna offer it up, but most of the time it's the other way around. And white people too. So I'm not saying like, oh, all white people are so nice because this bitch pulled out $5. I'm not saying that. But it's like 50 cents is 50 cents. I'm take it. No matter what her motive was in offering it up. Like, I'm gonna start a savings with it. This is gonna be the first $5 in my new piggy bank. And you know what? I might just have my card locked at the cash register all the time and just see if I can get another $5. Type shit. I ain't trying to make it a race issue, but that's just where my mind went, because how the cashier attitude changed toward me in the situation. Like, it was like, yeah, we together. Tell that bitch you don't need the money. And then it was like, this bitch that just took the $5 type shit. I'm like, damn, did you want it? She offered it to you first to take. You was like, no. So I'm like, hey, give it here. So yeah, that's the story of this little $5 I got today. If anybody watching this, you can feel free to comment. Tell me what you think of my analysis of the situation, and like, what would you have done? Would you have just been like, hell yeah, give me the money? Because also I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like she looked at the price before she even started talking, because I feel like if it was like $20 balance and I was trying to scan, she wouldn't have been like, oh, do you need some money? I'm gonna pay for your stuff type shit. Or even 10. But the fact that it was $4.50, she's like, oh, let me shit on this little. Maybe she's just a nice person. Because I mean, I be doing nice shit like that all the time. I did offer to pay for somebody's stuff in line, but it was like some change they needed changed towards the total, and she was about to send her son to the car to get the change out the cars, and I was like, you ain't gotta do all that. I got the change right here. But she was like on some prideful, no, I got it. Thank you though. which is what I said to the white lady the first couple times, and she still insisted on bringing out her $5. So give it here. I wish you didn't have change. I wish you would have pulled out a 50. Think you just gonna get your change back and handed that over. But yeah. Ooh, shit. I don't want to stay. Oh, damn. I'd have burnt my table. Oh, no. I didn't want that to happen. This bitch still. Oh, my gosh. Chill out. I'd have burned the hole in my table, bro. I knew that was going to happen. But that's my fault for not listening. But I thought I was going to watch it better. Oh, that's a nice little hole, too. It's not a hole. It's more like a dent. As far as I can see. Alright, let's see the damage. Let's see the damage. That's about like a 50-cent worth of table right there. I could pay for it with the profit I made today. You hear me? May I make more 50-cent profits in the future and more than that. Oh, did it go all the way through? It's just hot. Like it's still burning or something. Oh, that's dangerous. I got. Oh, damn. There was about to be 3 of them motherfuckers. Oh, wow. I hope it ain't still fucking going. Bitch. Still smoking. Oh, damn. Okay. So that's that. Now, to recap earlier, a little something that I talked about from earlier. I said I wasn't gonna play the card shit no more, but hey, it's fitting. So you see the F, the middle letter. We're gonna talk about food because I just came from cooking dinner after I did the little bullshit, the reading. I went to cook dinner for my parents, and of course, by the time I got done, another issue arose. It's not an issue for me, like it's just common sense if you ask me. But it seems to be an issue for everybody else who has no business being in my business, for one, or having a comment or opinion about my life. Like, bitch, who you? Live your own life. Worry about you and your family dynamic and who you gotta feed type shit. So early in the reading, I was like, yeah, people be worried about what I eat. That's one aspect of it. And the other aspect is motherfuckers be worrying about who I feed. Like, from when I worked at Amazon and I buy bitches lunch, like, or my friends. And sometimes the bitches was my, almost, I mean, they were my friends, but, not always bitches. Like, I'll share my food, my friend group. Motherfuckers got something to say about that. I ain't gonna address that because, like, that's my money, my business, bitch. But what I'm talking about is when I buy food, okay, I did use their food stamps this time. So, but before that, when I buy food with my money and I expend my own energy and spend my own time out of my own life to cook and prepare that food. Yes, I love cooking, but motherfuckers let us say they can eat out of a paper bag when they don't want to cook, right? But yeah, so yeah, I put the effort in, and I don't feel like nobody should think that they can tell me who gonna eat something and who I gotta feed. Cause like, if you care that much about who eating in this motherfucker, get up and cook. You won't do that though. You ain't give a fuck what a bitch was eating when you was just laying there not cooking nothing. So when I cook, why is it all of a sudden, oh, they gotta eat some of what I cook? They would have been eating the same thing if I didn't cook shit. Nothing. Because you wasn't about to cook nothing. And not nothing, because they be eating all day. The person I'm talking about, my sister, she be eating all day. She be eating her own food. But all of a sudden, I cook something now. Y'all act like she out there a starving orphan, and I'm just waving plates of food in her face like, ha, you can't have none. No. Like, if it was that serious, why you ain't come and say, let me go cook something before they be on to eat? You didn't say that, though. You said, oh, did you go cook? I'm just going to start shit with her and tell her to give her a plate. Like, first of all, it's the tone. Like, we ain't going to go there. And the reason I'm not is because motherfuckers playing with me. Like, what do I look like serving a motherfucker that's constantly disrespecting me, you, and the crew, who's don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves anyway, sit out there all day and just basically freeload and consume. Like, you don't do shit. You eat. I mean, when they were buying food for the house, like, they don't even go to the market no more. But when she was going to the market, she sat out there, eat all the food within a matter of days. Would be hours if she could the room. Use up all the electricity on random shit. Like, you don't do shit but consume and destroy. Leave dishes in the sink, kitchen a mess. Like, just recently, I don't know, you started washing your dishes, but it's still not all the time. And then talk shit and spiral on me and impersonate me like you want to be me type shit. Like, that's the weird shit. Like, I'm not getting jiggy with that. Like, the fuck? And you want me to cook and serve her food? Like, sometimes I do just because the fuck I think it was good, or I just want to see somebody else eat it. I don't know why, but it's been my own selfish reasons. Like, when I just gave her a plate the other day because I sent her to the store for some aluminum foil. I mean, like, what's fair is fair. Like, I made you get up and go to the store and get some aluminum foil, so I didn't have to. And you bought it with your own money, I guess. So I can give you a plate of food. I mean, it ain't gonna kill me. I ain't eating damn chicken. I don't eat meat. But they not about to tell me, like, every time I cook, no, you don't deserve it. Like, you don't deserve for me to cook and cater to you like that. You get the fuck out of here. Like, you want to eat McDonald's every day, go ahead. And you only doing that just because I used to do it. Like, I don't know, something weird about you, girl. You want to eat McDonald's before, dude. And motherfuckers want to copy me, act like me. Why y'all don't copy the good shit? Like, you don't copy when I eat healthy, but you'll copy me eating McDonald's every day. That's stupid. Like, I clean up after myself in common spaces, i.e. the living room, dining room, kitchen. My room might not always be clean, but that's my own personal space. Yeah, the living room is your little personal space, but at the same time, it's a common area, which means you could keep it decent on regular daytime hours for other people to enjoy and use and utilize. Not just have it looking like shit 24/7 and then have mommy come clean it up for you like she your fucking maid, right? So, and I could say this directly to you, but like I said, motherfuckers don't listen when you talk directly to them. They like to spy when you in your room and hear what you gotta say, or spy when you in your car and hear what you gotta say, type shit. So maybe this will get to you and you can listen, and you'll like learn and do better. So yeah, like every time it happens every time. Like I try to do, my due diligence to help and support my parents, right? Because they all up there in age. So I cook for them. That's my way. Just making sure they eat, taking a load off of them. Like y'all working and I mean I'm working too, but you working and then I know y'all want to come home every day and worry about what you're gonna eat for dinner because you tired and you hungry. And I got tired of. I began tired of seeing them eat out, like eat takeout and fast food every day. Like that's not good, not normal. So I'll be like, all right, I'm just gonna take over and I'm gonna start cooking for y'all. And I try to get them to eat healthier within that process. Like if I'm eating healthy, at least I try to take them on that journey with me. They don't want to, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna cook for myself at one time. But then recently, I just been cooking. I don't eat meat, but I still be cooking the meat for them because that's what they want to eat. But I still try to make it as healthy as possible because I really don't have experience in cooking meat in a healthy way for real. Like when I was eating meat, it was heavy grease and salt and everything. So trying to figure it out in a way that I can do it where it's healthy and good because like I can't taste it. I'm not going to taste it. I could taste it, but I'm not. Which is kind of like a hindrance. Like I be feeling like sometimes maybe I should just go ahead at least just taste it while I'm cooking it, but I don't gotta eat it. But I'm like, I don't want to taste it while I'm cooking it because that shit tastes good. Then I'm gonna end up eating meat again. Like, what the fuck eat meat again? Like, I like being a non-meat eater. Like, I don't know, vegetarian, vegan, however you want to call it. Now I be eating milk and dairy shit. Not milk, but like, well, unless it's a milkshake. It's weird. It's strange. I know, but like, type shit like that. So, and then they'll be so happy to get home cooked meals on a regular, which makes me happy because that's what I want. And they'll just be eating it up, and then all of a sudden they be like, "Hey, give your sister some." Yeah, why baby, I can't have none. That's fucked up. And go batshit crazy. If she can't have none, then don't cook, cause I don't want it. Okay. I mean, that was like one time before actually, like she really just yelled at me in my face for like 30 minutes at the top of her lungs about if I don't give her other child no food, then don't even cook in the kitchen because she don't want it, blah blah blah. I'm like, girl, bye. Like her thing was, I ain't gonna sit here and watch you and watch her not eat. And my thing was, y'all doing this as like a power struggle type shit because her fat ass ain't missing no meals. Like it's not that she not eating. Like you ain't see her eat because you was at work all day. But I seen her eat all day, and I seen all the fucking dishes she left in the sink from eating all day. Or up to now, I seen her order food all damn day. It's food in the kitchen, in the freezer, shit she can make, shit she will make if she was really hungry, and she'll just sit there and let them go on and on, knowing damn well she ain't hungry, ain't missed a meal, and they want some. If you don't give her nothing, then we don't want none. So I just stopped. I just stopped cooking. You know what I'm saying? And that happened. It's a cycle every time. I stopped cooking because they on some bullshit. You ain't give her none. Don't cook. Okay, fine. That's what you want. You cutting off your own hand for a motherfucker that don't give a fuck what y'all eat. Like she don't never try. Until I start saying she don't never care about what they eat, she ain't give a shit about what they eat. Every now and then she try to fake order them something with her food or give them something where she cook. Knowing her dirty ass, she probably did something to it, type shit. And but yeah, like she don't give a fuck what they eat. She order food all day. Why they here? Why they not here? Don't offer them none. Don't think to order them shit. She'll go in there and eat all the leftovers. My mother will cook after she got off work. Be in the kitchen late. Cook a nice little meal. They get up and go to work the next morning. Come home. Think they about to warm up some leftovers. And the shit be gone. Or it's only rice left. A little bit of string beans, some shit like that. She ate all the fucking meat. And been doing this for a while. And then I say something, they act like, oh, it's not a problem. Like, no, it's not a problem that she eats some food while y'all gone, but to eat all of the food, knowing that y'all coming home and y'all gonna want to eat something too. Like, that's okay? No, it's not. And you ain't about to make me give a fuck about a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about me, like, or you, on some. That's my child. Yeah, that's your child. And you let your child treat you any type of fucking way. And you still want to take her for. That's your business. That's your child. I will never know that. I don't know that. I don't have kids. And hopefully if I did, they wouldn't be like her, like, for real. That's scary. And yeah, so I'll just stop cooking and they'll just go back to their little cycle of eating out every day. Panda Express, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes. What else do they eat often? Like little stupid shit. Cheese steak subs. And then I'll just be like, well, that's what they asked for. But then I'll be like, it's painful to watch, really. Like, I want y'all to be healthy and happy. Like, y'all really just eating that shit because y'all too tired to cook something, maybe. Because it be food in here most of the time, unless the shit don't go to the market for whatever reason. But I know you just be too tired to cook, so she'll cook on her day off. And I'm like, hey, I'll be in there cooking up for me. I can cook y'all something, or y'all can have some what I eat. Then it'd be like, I just be cooking my type of food for me, but I'll make enough and offer them some. And they still be like, give your sister some. No, the fuck? You lucky I gave you some. After you just told me not to cook it here at all. Like, I don't get it. Like, right is right and wrong is wrong. And the motherfucker that's doing me wrong ain't about to get no room service from me. Like, what the fuck you think this is? That bitch wouldn't boil me a hot dog if I ate it. Not to mention all the other shit that she doing to me. And then got the nerve to sit in here with a semi-straight dumbass face and lie on my face like she not. And y'all want me to cook her some food. And for real, like, they ain't no better. Like, if they weren't my parents, a lot of the times, they would have got cut off indefinitely, too. For shit they do and how they treat me. But just because that's my mother and father, I be feeling like it's more so for me than I'm like, why I keep talking to them and reinstating their little place in my life is because I don't want to feel like I robbed myself of the experience of having experiences in life with my parents. Like, I get that. I mean, I don't want to use the word blessed, but I guess that's what y'all understand. It's a blessing. I'm blessed. I'm lucky to have both parents together, I guess, and still alive, at least, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not the one to feel like, I don't want to feel like I threw that away, the chance to experience that, you know what I'm saying? even though they be on some bullshit. So if I feel like it's that serious where I gotta stop talking to motherfuckers, I will and protect my peace. But only reason they get passes and I start talking to them again is because they are my parents, for real. And I want to feel like one day when they're not here that I rob myself of that experience and that opportunity. Like I did feel that with my grandfather, I didn't want to talk to him. But you know, it is what it is. The moment's passed, opportunity gone. But I did have that thought, like process, like, could I have just gotten over it? But like, really, what would it have been? What would it have been for? Like, you just gonna piss me off? Or I mean, I'll just be over there just to say I was over there. I mean, I probably could have had a good time, I'm sure. But you know, I mean, I ain't speaking on that as far as regrets. I'm just saying that's why. Cause I'm saying they ain't no better for real, like. So I been heard him say the other day, and she gonna start cooking enough for Davion too. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna tell me what I do. Like, I'm doing you a favor. I don't have to cook you anything. I could be like her and not give a fuck what you eat and when and where you eat it. But you taking the fact that I care enough to cook for y'all for granted and trying to make me do something that I don't want to do, like, I'm not doing it. And if that's a problem, then I'll just stop cooking again and you can have your little food stamp card back and all the chicken and shit that's in the freezer that I bought with it. Y'all can go ahead and cook it your motherfucking self. But you ain't about to tell me I gotta cook for nobody I don't want to cook for. And then on top of that, if y'all just shut the fuck up, like after I cook it, it's in the refrigerator. I don't care who eat it. Like, yeah, at times I used to care, but like clearly, if I just gave this bitch a plate the other day, like I don't care. Be smart about it. Just go get the food after the fuck. Like, if I leave food on the stove, go put it up and eat some. Like, I don't care. I don't eat meat. The fuck? You want me to make her a plate and serve it to her? Fuck her. I'm not making her shit. Unless I want to. When I want to. And she ought to be thankful for that. But I bet you she ain't. Inconsiderate bitch. Ungrateful bitch. And so that's that. And then my father may want his son to say today. But he ain't go take his plate out there and try to give her none of his food. He sent my mother out there talking about, did you make another one? No. Because I'm going to just give her the rest of my food. If that's what you want to do, babe, go ahead. Like, but he got so much to say and want to poke his lips out and pout. You have more patties. I made salmon croquettes, right? He had 3, my mother had 2. Why you ain't take one of your little croquettes out there and give it to her? That's what I be saying. Like, you ain't give a shit what she was eating until I cooked. Like, you wasn't going to go cook and say, let me go cook something to feed my baby. But when I give y'all plate, give my baby some. Nigga, fuck your baby. You know you got an attitude. I don't care. Like, that don't make sense. Like, why is it my responsibility to feed your child? Ain't we all grown? And if she wasn't a little weird, sneaky bitch she was, then I wouldn't have a problem with it. But like I said, she don't give a fuck about shit. So why you think I'm gonna give a fuck enough to care? And like when she eats some of what I cook. Yeah, maybe if she really was starving, like ribs touching your back type shit. Of course, I mean, I'm not heartless, but she big as hell. She eat all day. I witness it with my own eyes. She's not hungry to a point where not getting some of what I cook is gonna hurt her. Y'all just overdoing shit trying to make me do some shit. Like, you're not gonna make me do shit. You're gonna make me stop doing shit. That's all you're gonna do. Now, what was the card? It was like something with an F. Here you go. And that brought up another issue because y'all know salmon croquettes got like you use eggs to make it, right? So the crust when you fry it is basically just a fried egg and salmon for real. So like I said, she like to spy and be weird and talk shit about what I do. So my motherfuckers be like, how you don't like tomatoes when I didn't like tomatoes? They'd be like, how you don't like tomatoes, but you eat ketchup and you eat pizza and you eat spaghetti and blah blah fucking blah. Right? She know damn well she wanted one of those things, right? Those salmon croquettes. She knew she wanted one. She was about to say yeah when my mother was giving it to her. So I was like, oh, so you like eggs now? Then all of a sudden, oh shit, now you got a decision to make. Like, so my mother like, do you want it? She like, not if it got eggs in it. Like, girl, you know you want one. You just now you gotta say you don't because I say it got eggs in it. Type shit. She threw up one time when we was little on some scrambled eggs and then said, oh, she don't like eggs. Then she went to saying she's allergic to eggs. Now it's back to I don't know what it is, what she calling it now. But like it's not like you eating eggs, you eating a salmon cake. You could have ate it. You could have ate it if you wanted it. If you would have said, nah, I don't like scrambled eggs. But that's really fried into it, so I could eat it. I would have gave you one. But you phony and you want some bullshit talking about it. Not if it got eggs in it. Bitch, burgers have eggs in it. Real ones. You eat that. Chickens make eggs. You eat that. Chickens are eggs. You eat that. Type shit. That's how dumb y'all be sounding. You like tomatoes, but you eat pizza. Cake has eggs. Eggnog has eggs. Bruh. But yeah, that's that. If they gonna keep starting shit when I cook, I'm just not gonna cook for real. Because y'all not gonna start up. Y'all not gonna have me waste my time and energy making a meal out of love and care and concern only to start an argument and call me all types of bitches and shit at the end of it. Like, do you understand? Like, and then for me to take all that and then still come in there the next day and make you another meal for you to do it again. Like, I'm not about to keep doing that. So either you appreciate what I do for you and figure it out after that, or I'm just not gonna do shit. Like, it's not my problem. Y'all making a problem that's not mine. Like I said, motherfuckers could just go in there in the kitchen and get it afterwards. As long as you ain't touching my fucking food, I don't care. I'm not eating no salmon cakes, no chicken, no burgers, no nothing. I don't eat meat, so why the fuck would I care? Like, I even made, when I made the pepper steak, I made them some baked potatoes with pepper steak and broccoli or whatever. I gave her some of that. Why? So she can put the fucking food up. I said, if you put the food up, you can eat some. Like, so common sense says, get your ass up and do something. Contribute to the household. If you want to eat, like, earn your keep, earn your meal. Like, you don't do shit, but you want me to feed you. Like, what the fuck? Or they want me to feed you, and you sit there like a little helpless puppy, like you so lost and hungry, just because you wanted to be some drama. Like, and it's gonna always be some drama because I'm not doing it as long as they tell me to. I do it when the fuck I want to, and when I feel like it. When it's beneficial to me. Like, you only do shit that's beneficial to you. They want to play the victim. She don't even want to feed her sister. Fuck my sister. And my brothers. Except for one. Y'all know the one. And I got so much more I could say, but I'm only gonna leave it at the food for today because that's what happened, and that's what went on. And I gotta pee. Sorry that. Oh, let me take the mic off. All right, yeah. So let me chill out. Let me chill out. I just had to get that off my chest. Since it just happened, I just be letting shit pile up. Motherfuckers act like they don't understand it. But want to throw a Bible in your face. Like, didn't you hear the fucking Bible say a man that don't work, don't eat? You could say she ain't a man, but we are mankind. You feel me? But damn well she full as fuck. Don't want none of what I got. But to sit there looking dumb as hell just so they can yell bars. Now earlier with this tarot card shit, like, yeah, I was just mocking motherfuckers that be mocking me. One. Why my mic don't look like it's picking up? I hope y'all can hear me. It'd be a shame if you can't. Mm. I should have thought of this before. Ugh. Okay, you can hear me. Oh, bitch, I finally got one viewer. I mean, but it's just for me anyway. I ain't know. Like, I really don't get this shit. All I know is the shit that I do know for sure is that motherfuckers be that are somehow watching me and listening to me where they shouldn't be able to and should not be. That's what I do know for sure. I can even name places and even times in most instances just because motherfuckers are weird and want it to be known and want to talk about it. The shit. What I don't know is like the reasons, the motives, the I won't say the platform, but I'll just say like the the word is escaping me right now, but it's not platform though. So shit, these little I'm using the tarot readers and YouTube video makers, creators, influencers that are involving their self as like the focal point because just like people doing in person, they make it obvious that they talking about me. Like you little YouTubers make it obvious that y'all are talking about the shit that I be saying while I'm trying to figure this dumb shit out, which is like annoying in itself. But my thing is, I can look at it a number of different ways. It's just which way is the one way that it is, or is it a combination of those ways? Because I feel like what is the word? I'll make observations of things and I'll be like, okay, so this is what's going on. And so I'll say some shit and I'll be like, this is what's going on. And then what makes me think that, first of all, me saying this is like really just going, I'm just shut up. Okay. So then I'll say something. And then all of a sudden these videos is like, you're right. Ha ha ha. What you said was right. You're not crazy. They all doing this. Absolutely they are. And we know about it, but we're not going to say nothing to you. But we're going to make a YouTube video about it, and then we know you're going to see it because we're just going to pop up in your algorithm. We're not going to tell you how type shit, but we are. And we know what you watch because we like all up in your phone and all your devices. Even make videos saying that, and I'm just like, Okay, y'all are saying these things. These are things that I already kind of figured out for myself, right? Some things. So I'm like, okay, so cool. I got that part. But then y'all say other things that I also already kind of figured out for myself, but I'm just like, y'all be adding more details, and I'm just like, wow, really? Now, is that real, or are you just adding shit to like keep me going, distracted and confused type shit, and while y'all sit back and laugh? It's like, ha ha ha, look over here. Like, you got it right. Here goes some more things that you got right. While y'all doing some other shit with your other hand over here. Type shit. Then y'all be like y'all be like, in 21 days, something's gonna happen. In the month of October, something's gonna happen. Like, clearly, y'all doing shit to me every day. Something gonna happen, but y'all be like, something good gonna happen. Just like, let's just get this bitch to chill out and tell her everything she want to hear, and then while we get this done. Which I just don't get anyway, because, like, why y'all want to get anything done against me in the first place is beyond me. Like, beyond me. But that's how I feel like it is. With a lot of shit, y'all just, like, stall me out. Like, oh yeah, tell her she's famous and rich and money's coming and she's just gonna sit there and not do shit. And then we don't have to do shit because she's gonna be complacent, and even though she see that she ain't got shit, but we gonna tell her that it's coming, all because we fucking with her, or we know who is fucking with her. And yeah, tell her don't even go to the police because they already know. And she gonna sit back and be like, the police are coming, rescue me. Then y'all call the police, but don't tell them which apartment you come to so they can just come up in the door. And I'll be like, ooh, somebody coming to rescue me, like, type shit. Like, that's annoying because I feel like y'all assaulting my intelligence. Like, come on now. Why y'all think I'm that dumb? Like, I don't know. I be having some dumb moments. That's okay, but for y'all to just be like, this bitch is this dumb that we gonna do this and she just never gonna catch on. Like, fool me once, cool. You got that. But y'all be trying to fool me 1,000 times with the same shit. Like, come on now. Come on now. Like, stay on your toes for real. Like, but just be like 999 of those times it just be distractions, and then 1,000 times I get it and I be like, damn, I was distracted. And here we go on some bullshit. And then y'all like, it's a game. Bitch, I didn't sign up to play no games with y'all. So I'm not about to keep letting y'all play games with me. Y'all keep doing shit. And I really just don't give a fuck about none of y'all for real. Like, and then y'all be like, it be so obvious because I'll say something that I think and then it start happening. Like, I say I feel my parents' pain. I feel my mother's pain. Then all of a sudden, she in so much despair and pain, like going crazy and shit. All of a sudden, cause y'all wasn't what y'all was doing to me wasn't working. So as soon as I said, "Hey," and I said that just unrelated. Like, what did I even say that for? I don't remember. But y'all just be like, "Oh," like I've been feeling like clearly. One day everybody just clicked together and decided to do some shit against me. I don't know why. I'm not buying all this weird shit y'all talking about because I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I ain't looking to it. I'm not dismissing it, but I'm not really buying it for real. So y'all waiting for a reaction and saying shit you think gonna send me on a wild goose chase, and it's like whether it is or it's not, I don't give a fuck. Like, Clearly, if y'all leave me to my own devices, like before all these mind games, like I could do what I need to do myself. So all this insurance this and insurance that and property this, bitch, I don't believe that because ain't nobody around me have shit when they was alive. So what is it? Who gonna leave me something that they ain't have? And if it's true, fuck y'all. If y'all got it, what y'all still fucking with me for? So I mean that can't be the case because y'all like on my dick 24/7. I don't understand it. A nigga can't even walk. So clearly, like many family members are on this little weird tip. Like I don't get it. Why? Family members, co-workers, classmates, well, ex-classmates, so-called friends, ex-friends. That's the shit that baby saying in the little tarot readings was like, duh, I know that I figured that out for myself. Y'all not telling me shit really that I didn't already figure out and peep. Oh my cards. Question is, how the fuck y'all so weird? Like, what's the motive? I'm tired of saying that shit. Like, what's the point? And then with the gang stalking shit, like, I ain't have a name for this shit. It's just one day I was on YouTube and the video popped up and it was like gang stalking, and that word just popped on. Like, that sounds like it might mean something. It might mean what's been happening. So I watched the video, but he wasn't really talking about shit. So then I googled the term. And I was like, yep, exactly. No, maybe he had it in the description first, because I ain't googled the term until like a couple days later, or a day later at least. But I was like, yep, that sounds about right. Exactly what's going on. And so as soon as I mentioned it out loud and searched it up, then all of a sudden everybody making a video about gang stalking. And that was just like tarot readers and influencers, right? And then all of a sudden now it's like, oh, it's so many people coming out and exposing gang stalking. They've been gang stalked. They've participated in gang stalking. Blah, 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 motherfucking blah. Like, where the videos was at before? Like, I ain't never heard of that shit until y'all start doing it. Like, so fake. And I feel like it's just to distract me. But then, okay, so this line of thinking is applies to the perspective that I was just living my life one day and somehow randomly somebody came up with this little idea. Maybe this is something that was happening to other people before. Or maybe it's just made specifically for me. I don't know. Y'all do be like, you the first person that da 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 da. Like, bitch, I don't want to hear that. Uh, but somehow, some way, I became a. This is a term that came to me with gang stalking. You know, a targeted individual, right? So somehow I became a TI because I like my beat down low. Anyway, uh, and then one day after that, I noticed it, and then soon after that, y'all just started doing more and more stupid shit. And now y'all just keeping the ball rolling. Like whatever happens is a direct reaction to my reaction. Like y'all do shit, you wait for me to react, and then you do some more shit based off that. So, or y'all wait for me to say something, and you be like, oh well, she likes that, let's fuck with that. Or Let's make her not like this song because she likes it a lot. I actually like that song too. Yeah, but we don't want her to like it or listen to what she likes. So let's just overdo it and overplay it and play it out and try to ruin it for her. Newsflash, bitch, you can't. Um, just stupid shit like that. That's an example. And now I'm just trying to figure it out, and y'all just keep on adding more shit. The more I say, whether it's right or wrong, you make videos about it. Because at first it wasn't even like a religion based type issue thing. Like nobody was trying to force me to be a Christian at first. Like back in 2020, when I started noticing, nobody was trying to force me to be a Christian. Nobody was trying to force me to be into tarot or witchcraft or black magic or occult sciences. Nobody was trying to like force me on a certain team or nothing. That wasn't like the agenda back then. So, also, I guess y'all probably just assumed that I considered myself a Christian, which I don't know why, because I said many times that, a couple times I probably did say it just to go along with what felt right in the space in that situation. But like I wasn't going to church, and if a motherfucker asked me that I want to go to church, my answer was swiftly no. And the closest I was to being a Christian was singing a select few gospel songs, and that's just because they bangers. Like Kirk Franklin got some bangers, Mary got some bangers. Ty Tribbett, he got one banger that I like that I know of. Uh, I think that's his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Fucking dickheads. Um, damn. Tabula Man. I might have sung "Take Me to the King" a couple times because it was stuck in my head. Man. Uh, yeah. So y'all might just assume I was a little Christian or something. I don't know why though. I never said I was. Oh, and I used to be like, "Cause I love God." You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Bitch, I just like saying it. I don't mean I want to be a devout Bible thumping Christian. And just because I don't want to be a devout Bible thumping Christian don't mean I want to be a devout occult science, tarot reading, spirit consulting, black magic magician, witch doctor. What the fuck? None of that shit. Like, y'all are weird. So when did this start? Like, I don't know. Yeah, after I had just randomly went to church one time. Like, I don't know why. And then I was like, well, why'd you go to church the last time? Well, I was trying to see something. Then all of a sudden, that's what it is. Now, every time, like for the past month or so, like every time something happened, here come the little YouTubers, influencers, they'll make a video and they'll be like, one half of the videos daily will be like, because God and Christianity and Jesus loves you, bless you, my child. And then the other half will be like, because Spirit said, and Opatala, and Oshun, all that. And they'll be like, okay. So then, okay. Then y'all got little Jesus toys y'all want to put everywhere for me to see, as if Jesus is always watching me. Like, I related to the occult science and things like that, the videos, the Bobby Hemmett's, the Rashad Jamal, I related to shit like that. Because that shit just makes sense to me. Like, ain't nothing nobody ever really told me from the Bible made sense. Like, and that's just because all I've been told from the Bible was like the fiction part of the little stories from Bible study when we used to go to Bible study with the girl living around the corner from us on 20th Street. Bible stories. Shit ain't make sense. Sound like fairy tales. Don't make sense to me. People in family tell you Bible stories. Shit don't make sense. Sound like fairy tales. A lot of occult science shit sound like fairy tales too, but I guess they just delivered the message better, where they can relate it to some real life shit that I can relate it to, which is having faith in yourself, not some mythical man that a bunch of white motherfuckers made up to control you many moons ago. Like I could relate to that better. I ain't say it's easy to do as it is to listen to, but it makes more sense to me. I get why people choose religion too, because I mean you feel safe not feeling like it's in your hands. Like I'm gonna give it to God. I'm gonna give it to God. Jesus, take the wheel. I did say that a couple times. I was driving. Woo. Okay, I can see why you feel safe in that. Like some shit feel like it's out of your control. You be like, I'm gonna just give it to God. And I don't gotta worry about it. And that works because you can stop worrying, and then your brain can function to do everyday, day to day, lifely things that you gotta do to survive. And then eventually you'll find time to find a way, and that's good. But because you're religious, when you find time to find a way, you give the credit to God, because when you gave it to God, you stopped worrying. Well, really, all you did was just put it to the back of your mind so that you can focus on the immediate problem at hand and then come back to it and figure out a way. With a little bit of help, maybe you probably got outside help from other people. Cool. You might call that divine timing. You might have met the right person. Cool. You can call that divine timing. See, that side makes more sense to me, but don't mean that I want to be all up on that side only. Like, get off my dick and stop worrying about what I pick. I don't want to be none of that. I just want to be me. Whichever way I feel like going at the time, that's where I'm gonna go. And the only reason that I ain't reading the Bible is because y'all trying to make me read the Bible. Like, for real, I would have been reading that bitch just to compare to, different shit that's going on with the occult science and what they be saying. Like, compare the stories and shit. But y'all trying to make it like I gotta be a Christian or something. Like, I'm not about to give you that. I just want to see what y'all motive is. You don't want me to be a Christian so bad, read the Bible, go to church. Just give your life to God, you'll be a millionaire. So that's how God works. If I just give my life to God, I'm gonna be a rich, famous millionaire. That's how y'all God work. And that's who you want me to follow. A nigga I ain't never met. Like, that sounds like some bullshit to me. Like, I'm just telling you. That's another thing. Like, y'all scared of a motherfucker that you never even seen walking the earth. Cause my God is a vengeful God. And my God is a jealous God. And blah blah blah. Oh, but he's a merciful God. Is he vengeful or merciful? Or did you say merciless? I don't fucking know what y'all be saying, because that should be contradicting, just like it just happened. Like, I don't know. For real, like, don't say this and don't say that, because God will strike you down. Fuck that nigga. Why are you trying to strike you down? You his child, right? That's like getting beatings. Y'all be on some gentle parenting shit like, oh, I'm not going to hit my kids because I got beatings when I was young and I didn't like that. I'm more of a gentle parenting type thing. Breaking generational curses, gentle parenting. And then to turn around and say, oh, God will strike you down. Is that your father? God's your father? He'll strike you down with a lightning bolt, or strike you down like with an actual blow, like hitting your child. So you'll let God do it. You don't want God to be a gentle parent, but you want to be a gentle parent. You won't strike your child, but God can strike you down for saying the wrong shit. God can strike you down for not putting enough money in the offering plate. He can strike you down for blasphemy. Okay, that makes sense. Uh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. It don't make sense. So I'm not following that bullshit. And then everybody trying to act all holier than thou, whatever the fuck that mean. Like y'all asses don't even be in church. Like y'all probably don't even read about like the ones that are. Bitch, good for you. Fuck you and whatever you're doing. I don't care. That's how it should be. Like, why do you care what I'm doing? But a lot of motherfuckers like y'all don't be on church on Sunday. Y'all be at work fucking with me. So how the fuck you worried about what I'm doing? It's a church right at the job, and y'all don't be in that motherfucker. Y'all be at work fucking with me. God told you that's okay. If did God tell y'all that's okay to fuck with me? If He did, that's why it's fuck both of y'all. Like y'all not even doing it right. Like come with some shit that makes sense, and I listen to it, and I make my own decision off of what I hear and what I see. But just saying, read the Bible and love God and speak His name and big up God, like and love Jesus, praise Jesus. No, why? Like just because somebody told y'all that's the way it is, don't mean that's the way it is. And just because I don't care how many people on the earth, I don't give a fuck. All the people on the earth just believe that. That do sound like a reasonable argument. Like if everybody on earth believes in a higher power, why don't you? Because everybody on the earth seen proof, I guess. Well, some of them did, some of them didn't. Some of them just go by what their parents said. So y'all be like, I only said that sound like a reasonable argument because I'm like, who was the first motherfucker that came up with the concept of this higher power? But coming from what I learned in the little occult rabbit hole that I went down, it's like the religion shit that y'all following was really just misinterpreted either by mistake or on purpose. And then it happened over and over again till it was like on purpose. And then you get left with religion. I keep feeling something on my ear. Then you get left with religion, right? From like the misinterpretation of the original system of text, which would align with like occult theories that if you're using Christianity as an example, that you are in fact the person playing the role of Jesus. Is not somebody you're supposed to worship outside yourself. You are Jesus, and that's just like a what you call a pamphlet on how you should operate in, you know, the Christ spirit and how to be your best self and blah blah blah. So y'all just take the misinterpretation and then you translate it to another language. You adopt a little bit of different practices based off of your area and your uh different traditions or whatever. And then you got a bunch of different religions that all have the same ideal that is one God above. And some of them say the nigga got a son. And then he be talking to the dead nigga called the Holy Ghost. And some of them is just one God. Like, all right, okay, fine. So the whole world has a religion. But here I am, little old Deja, who just not buying into it. So the whole world want to have a problem with me. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all got the same brain matter that I got. It's going to think a little different, clearly. But you got the same opportunity to think for yourself that I got. And I really wasn't even thinking about this shit. I don't really care. Like, I'm just here living. And y'all just obsessed with that. Like, I didn't say fuck all Christians, fuck all religion, you stupid bitches if you religious. No. I might have said a couple times that it's dumb, I don't like it, but I wasn't saying like, oh, you shouldn't worship it. I ain't going around burning down every church I see like, religion is fake. Why you do that? I'm not going to frame every pastor and deacon for bullshit and make y'all spy on them because they worship Jesus and God. Like, that's what y'all doing basically right now. Like, that's stupid. Bottom line, just like you're not gonna make me feed a motherfucker some food because it makes you feel like better because you didn't do it type shit. You're not gonna make me worship nothing or nobody because you do it. Like, if you feel threatened by me not worshiping your Jesus or your God or your religion because you don't want to or you didn't make that choice for yourself, just make the choice now. Like, reevaluate your own thoughts and feelings and whatever. Like, do you really believe the shit? Like, do it really seem rational to you, or is it just comfortable to you? Cause that's what I think it is. It's just a comfort thing. It's a control thing. That's how it started. Apparently, you know, some shit got taken out, words got twisted, shit got added in, and now it's like a whole control thing. And it's a comfort thing. Y'all feel comfortable? You give it to God. Really, you just doing what you should do, which is take it easy, figure it out. Another thing that don't make sense, since we're on top of the religious shit, y'all be like, the most devout Christian goes to church every day, loves Jesus, goes to Bible study in the choir, on the usher board, blah blah blah, deacon, pastor, youth minister, or do some fucked up shit, and then turn around and say, God knows my heart. I'll ask for forgiveness. I'll repent, and then do the same shit again. Like, so basically, God just tell you to do whatever the fuck you want, and then say you repent, and it's okay. That's how y'all operate. Like, yeah, fuck with this person's life right here in the name of me. God damn. Or cuss this person out, and I'll forgive you. But some of y'all don't even be talking to y'all family either. You try to act like shit all cool. Some of y'all Christians for real. And some of y'all cuss a bitch out at the drop of a dime and still be in church on Sunday crying. And then y'all got y'all 10 commandments that y'all break daily. But Jesus is the way to go. War and crime is okay. But don't you dare speak blasphemy. My camera's doing some weird. Maybe I'll turn the flashlights off. I put face low, right? I'm about to take this dumbass hat off because it's getting to me. Like, this hair keep touching my ear, and I don't like it. Can't tell if something crawling on me or not. Damn it. Okay, so let's get to church. Like, what's phony about church? Everything. Church is your sanctuary, right? Now you compare that to occult science, is like your body is your temple, but y'all niggas got the temple is church. I'm not really gonna get into the comparison of that because, like, I ain't here to preach for one side or another. I'm not here to preach at all. I'm just saying how y'all adopted this little part is like beyond me because y'all trying to uphold me to a standard that y'all not even meeting your damn self. And if you think you meeting it, you don't even understand why you want to meet it. Cause your big mama told you to go to church. That's cool. That's up to you and your family, bitch. Don't worry about me. Like, church is phony. Like, motherfuckers. Okay, so I fixed the lights and it's still jumping in and out of focus. Why is that? Why is that? I'm gonna take this off. It's irritating now. Ooh. Yes, curls. Curls is popping. So yeah, like church phony. Y'all go in there, it's really just like a social gathering for real. Like, y'all not really going in there. Well, some people probably are because they really about that life and believe it in their heart and soul, which is fine. That's their business. Like, if it brings you peace and happiness and solace, go ahead, do what you do. That's great for you. Love that for you. If that's where you want to be at, because that's your business, not mine. But I can still say what I see and what I don't like. And what I see and what I don't like is the people who use it just as a social gathering, but then try to act all high and mighty because they went there, because you was in the place. But you're not taking in none of the shit that they saying. You're not living by what you hearing while you there. You go there to dress up in your Sunday's best and take a picture in your church clothes, put it on social media and be like, stay blessed, to God be the glory. I gotta go to church, get my blessings, blah blah blah. Get some clout. Get some good Christian clout. Saying you go to church, make you look like a good person when deep down inside you probably ain't shit. So then you go there, get your little ego stroke because people tell you look nice. You see your family and friends, that's cool, that's fine. Um, you might even listen to the word, it might make you feel good for that time, for that day, that's fine. The thing I don't like is the fake shouting and Holy Ghost shit. Like, I never got that. Like, I ain't never get the Holy Ghost because I never was buying that shit for real. And I always wondered, like, how that work? Like, how does that work? Like, I seen a lot of people in person get the Holy Ghost. I even seen a few people clearly faking it. Like, I literally sat in church with my mother and father and then talk about this one lady that they say fakes it every time. And I heard them talking about it before I went, and then I went and I was like, yeah, she definitely is. They even laughed because one time she fell and hit her head while faking the Holy Ghost. I'm like, And they be like, such and such. They be talking about her. All the church members, apparently, according to them, be talking about her and laughing at her whenever she do it. And I seen it with my own eyes. She bust out in the Holy Ghost a couple times during the little end of the. I got there at the end too, so she did it at least twice at the end of the sermon. And then she'll sit down, then she'll get back up and do it. And I'm like, okay. People was looking at her, rolling their eyes, laughing. Like people I went to church with got it a couple times. And I just don't understand. I never understood it. Like, I didn't like that thought. Like, so you mean to tell me something just took over your body and made you jump around after that fool? And that's good. What good you get out of that? What good you get out of the Holy Ghost? Exercise? That's all. That's all. That's all. That's the only benefit I see. You get some exercise. Like you want to do jumping jacks? Just do some fucking jumping jacks. You want to run? Go jog. What the fuck? You gotta catch the Holy Ghost. Like I never got that. And y'all be looking so fake. And how everybody could just do a shout now is not even Holy Ghost no more. Y'all just say, you know what? The gig is up. It's clearly phony. Everybody ain't gonna catch the Holy Ghost, but everybody want to do it because they get to be the center of attention. Center of attention when they got it. People fan you off, hold your hand, hold your back, all that stupid shit. And then once you come out of it, then you're looked at as, oh, you've been touched by God. You're so holy. You have such a beautiful soul and spirit. Everybody just gravitate towards that person because they caught the Holy Ghost. And now you done boosted the pastor's ego. Now he look like he's truly ordained by Christ himself. He can speak the spirit onto you, blah, blah, blah. So you just make the pastor look good. So of course they like it. People that's buying into it, they envy you because they like, damn, why I get the Holy Ghost? That's where it started. I'm like, damn. So the Holy Ghost don't never fuck with me, huh? Because it's not real. I don't think that shit's real. If for people who really feel like they be feeling like different energy and shit draining or increasing, my time watching these occult videos explained that it's like, I think the term they used was it neuro-linguistic programming or some shit like that? But I looked that up and it's not really how they was explaining it. So I really don't know. I feel like maybe y'all just be, getting worked up. Like you be feeling what they saying, they be relating to you, and you get over emotional. And then you do the phony shit. That's when the phony shit come in. You want to run around the church, do backflips, fall on the floor, do a two-step. Everybody got the same two-step. So the Holy Ghost make y'all all do the same shit. I'm not buying it. It is like in other cultures, they say they get possessed by their ancestors and do little tribal dances. I ain't buying that shit either for real life. Fuck. But that's their tradition. Just like Christianity is a lot of motherfuckers' tradition. And other religions. I'm just speaking on the ones that y'all keep throwing in my face. So, I mean, that's y'all tradition, that's y'all business, but it's not mine. And my decision is not y'all business. So, it's really weird that y'all keep pushing it in my face like that. Like, that really just undermines everything y'all claim to stand for. If that's what you claim to stand for. And be like, oh, you don't believe what I believe, so it's okay for me and everybody else to fuck with you. But is that what you believe? Because I'm sure if I open up your big old book, it's probably not going to say that. And if it do, that's a problem. Like y'all know how to be human beings without somebody telling you what to do. Like you gotta go buy a book, a rule book, a Bible, a Quran. Like why can't you just think for yourself and say, hey, I wouldn't like somebody to just come and take my shit, so I won't do that. Not because thou should not steal, just because that's fucking wrong. I won't want nobody to do it to me. I'm not gonna do it to nobody. Type shit. Or you can't just think for yourself. Or you can't just think for yourself. Why you gotta be an elf on the shelf? Like I went to a concert, and in the middle of the concert, he like, now everybody, he stopped his set and was like, everybody just do it, give me a shout for 12 seconds. And everybody, there's a fly in here. Not everybody, but most of the people, they got up and they shouted for 12 seconds. On cue, at an R&B concert, secular music, which you're not supposed to listen to, from what I know, if you're such a Christian. But it's okay. Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying like because you follow Christianity and claim to follow it and go to church, you gotta be perfect. Cause ain't nobody perfect, right? Even y'all say God said that, right? I'm just saying, like, for y'all to just be able to shout on command for a specific amount of time, then cut it off on command and go back to singing whatever song was being sung after that. It's like that's supposed to be something sacred that just happens when the spirit takes you over in church, right? That's weird to me. That's why I don't fuck with it. And I don't give a fuck who got a problem with it. If God had a problem with it, why he ain't come tell me his goddamn self? People be saying they seen God in visions and dreams, that they died, went to heaven, came back. I'm thinking maybe you was just unconscious and you had a dream, bro. Yeah, people told you your heart stopped. But if like America is really, or the world, if the world is really like one big ass conspiracy, like everybody say, and religion is a tool that's used to control the masses, which is why it's in every, you know, different demographic across the globe, then y'all don't think that they would use the opportunity of a motherfucker's heart stopping or just a motherfucker being unconscious to tell them to be like, hey, you was dead. What you see? Oh, you saw a God? Yeah, that's crazy. He brought you back to life. Your heart had stopped for 5 minutes, for 13 minutes. It probably didn't even stop. Like, because everybody, I don't say everybody, but a lot of people, that's something that y'all probably all have in common. If you ever had an accident and they tell you that your heart stopped and you died, most of those people would say that they, if they believe in it, would say that they saw God, they saw Jesus. Jesus told them to live like this and do this. God saved them and told them come back. And some people be like, they saw dead family members. I mean, it could be true. I don't know. And that happened to me. But also, you could have just been unconscious, had a dream, woke up, remembered the dream, started talking about it, and they were like, yeah, your heart stopped. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Don't take me serious. I mean, y'all only take me serious when I say some bullshit. But when I start making sense, then everybody get quiet and, oh, didn't hear what I said. But yeah. All I'm saying is I didn't have no out-of-body experience. Closest thing to that, deja vu. No, seriously. So I can't speak on it really. If y'all say y'all saw God, met Jesus, and that feel good, fine. It was some stories of people who wasn't living that life and say that it happened to them. Cool. It ain't happened to me. I asked for it a couple times back all this. It ain't happened to me. And if it happened to me now, I wouldn't trust it. It'd probably just be y'all drugged me and I actually did hallucinate, which is something that y'all keep bringing up in the tarot readings, saying that these motherfuckers try to drug me, which I believe, and I know for sure something. And when I say drug, I don't know what drug, but it's an unknown substance that was added to my food and or drink and or body without my consent, knowledge. I was gonna say or permission, but that's consent. But yeah. So that's the definition of drugging I'm going by. That altered even my appearance. I won't say my mental state because I didn't feel like, or my energy type shit. Like actually energetic state and made me drowsy or some shit. Believe that part. Like I figured that out on my own. Don't know. Yeah. So and also y'all like try to do other shit to make it seem like or make me think that I was hallucinating. Like have a motherfucker come and harass me in the hospital room, asking weird ass questions and being a jackass, and then the next day act like it never happened. That's fine. Like I was just gonna be like, not trust myself and say, oh, well, he act like it never happened, so maybe it didn't happen. Maybe I hallucinated. No, it did happen. I know it happened, and you just acting like it didn't, and you're a jackass. But I mean, I think that's all I gotta say about that little thing. Like, I ain't picking either one of them. Like, I was never against it until y'all try to make me for it. So then I'm like, just fuck it. But yeah. If it's a game for y'all, Christianity versus occult sciences plus Christianity, you're losing because your shit don't make sense to me. Make it make sense. 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 And the fact that y'all like, if you just give your life to God, you'll be a millionaire. I thought money was the root of all evil. No, we weren't supposed to be in the pursuit of money was the root of all evil. So why does it make sense if your religion says the pursuit of money is the root of all evil? Why does it make sense to say if you come to this religion, God will just gift you a whole lot of fucking money? That's stupid. Somebody lying. And somebody want me to believe the lie. Now for the witchcraft shit, like I ain't never really see that shit for real, but I don't know why some shit just be making sense, but it could just been fate. Seeing how motherfuckers just been spying on me long before I knew it, so of course you could say some shit that resonate with me if you already know for sure it happened, and I don't know, right? If you can orchestrate shit to happen how you said it will, of course it'll look real. If you can say, if you can watch me dance in the mirror for hours and then be like, somebody's doing mirror magic on you, yeah, it might make some sense, motherfucker. If you know it be howling animals outside the window, you can be like, a sign of witchcraft is howling animals outside the window at night. No shit, Sherlock. You want me to believe in witchcraft, you'll say some shit that's already happened as a sign of it. Now, I've heard stories about black magic happening as well. I believed that shit when I heard it. Because, it just seems like this light is irritating my eyes, really. So I'm about to just get off here. Like, it seemed unreasonable or reasonable at the same time. So I just don't be knowing. Like, back to the shit with my mother, like, if she not faking, which I believe she is, like, I feel like, I've been felt like, way before this, that she was in on whatever this is. Like, why wouldn't she be? Everybody else is. Also, she keeps, like, incriminating herself. I don't know if she noticed that. But whenever I react in a unusual way to something that's going on, and she'll call herself trying to reprimand me for it, but she'll end up saying shit that pretty much incriminates herself. And I'm like, is that on purpose? But I don't think the first couple times was on purpose, because I did say something and then I got no answers. Sort of like pivot away from that, kind of pump her brakes type shit. Like, for the term y'all like to use, crash out, I crash out for a valid reason. And here she is, supposed to be like reprimanding me for it against my sister, right? But she'll go into, because if you do that to me and you do something to my stuff, why would I do something to you at all? You my mother, but the way you said it is like, because I'm guilty too, but you better not touch my shit. And then another time I was like, yeah, you can't make me talk to them because I know that they doing shit to me on purpose, lying on me, lying about me, lying to me, invading my space and privacy, touching my shit, taking my shit. And you can't make me talk to them if I don't want to. Like, who would talk to somebody that they clearly know is doing that shit to them? And she said, what, you gonna act like that with me? Now, what would you think if somebody said, why don't you talk to A and B? I don't talk to A and B because they do C and D to me. And you say, well, you're not gonna talk to me either? Well, are you doing C and D to me behind my back as well? Because why would you ask that type shit? And those are just two examples. There are other examples, but I'm not just going to disclose all that. And the only reason I'm saying, like, I'm not sure, because I don't see how and why somebody will go through all the trouble to fake all the shit that's been going on in the past couple weeks. But I ain't putting it past her, because clearly it be looking hella fake after the fact. I may be looking hella real within the fact. Sometimes, not all times. But just little things like, I'm not going to say everything, because why would I tell her tells for her to patch up the hole type shit? But I be taking note, and it just ain't adding up for real. But it's really a shame if you're doing all that, doing all this for what? I just don't get it. Whether it's really for some money or not, like, this shit is stupid. Like, I'd rather you just say it to my face. Like, what am I gonna do at this point for real? Like, if I ain't did shit yet to stop it, like, say, hey, somebody left you this money and this property and we are taking it. Motherfucker, if you taking my money like that, if somebody left me a trust fund or some insurance money or a property and you got it, nigga, just pay off my debts. Like, y'all know what it is. Y'all all up in my shit, in my business. Like, pay some shit off so I can do something for myself. Like, I don't even care. And then get out of my face. Like, stop watching me and listening to me. Like, just go about your business. So that don't make sense. It's not adding up. Then there's this Truman Show shit. Like, bro, which is also listed as a mental disorder. If you think that you're like a Truman Show spectacle. But like I said, if America's really just like, or the world's really like this big ball of conspiracy, then that's not far-fetched based off of how my life's been the last couple years, 3 years. So I consider that as well. And That would make some of this shit make a little more sense, but it just still don't make sense. Cause like, at this point, bitch, the gig is up. Like, leave me alone. Like, did y'all want me to figure it out just to keep doing it? Or did y'all just fuck up and I figured it out, but now y'all want to stop? Like, the gig's up. Let it go. If that's the case. And what the Truman Show is, basically, I watched that movie one time in my life, bro. Basically, this little motherfucker, he was born as the main character of a TV show, like the first type of reality show. And his whole life was on TV. He ain't know. Everybody in his life was fake, which is what my life feels like right now. Everybody in my life fake. All my family doing bullshit. Everybody I come in contact with is also on bullshit. And I don't be saying 5 years like 2020, but if I think back, if I'm looking through the lens of some Truman Show type shit, I can pull a couple instances from way before 2020 where it would make sense, in the line of in that line of thinking type shit, like, shit that people said, like, oh, so if I really am like a Truman Show type baby, then that really makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Type shit, like, wow, it's cringy for real, for real. But I'm just like, okay, the moment passed. Like, what I'm gonna do about it? Cry about it? The fuck? What I'm gonna do? Like, can't be embarrassed. Like, well, shit, cause fuck, it's already happened. The fuck I'm gonna be embarrassed for? Type shit. I mean, still can, but not like crippling. Like, stop you from doing anything or moving how you move, because you've been moving how you move. So the fuck is the difference gonna make now? Type shit. So I'm just like, just the gig up, just give it up. Nigga, pick somebody else. Like, leave me alone. Like, who the fuck put me on the list anyway? Like, somebody at Amazon told me one time, I think I said some wild shit. I be saying wild shit. But I just be joking. And I forget who it was, kinda. I got an idea of a couple people who it was. It's kind of fuzzy. They was like, see, that's how you get put on the government list. And I'm like, fuck a government list. Shit, I think motherfuckers probably put me on a government list. That's a different lens. I'm talking about the Truman Show lens now, though. So also, like, to go along with that line of thinking, though, tarot readers be talking about MK Ultra programs and what's another one? Like, different little programs like that. Like little public experiment specimens. Look up the definition of specimen type shit. Not as in poop or nothing. Once I read the definition of specimen, they were like, I keep saying specimen required, but they talking about a stool sample or a urine sample from a patient. But they're just like another fake ass hint they put in my face every day on purpose. I don't know. There gotta be something, because it just don't make sense for everybody just to just up and turn against me. Like, or was they just always against me? Because I always felt that. Y'all think I'm lying. I always felt like my family ain't shit and they don't like me for some reason, like low key. And then at one point that just changed, and I was like, oh, y'all not that bad. Maybe it was just me. We actually get along. I like y'all. I'm having a good time. Family's pretty cool. And then it changed back and it was like, everybody hate me, everybody against me. And I was right along, and I should have listened the first time. Which is weird. And then now, like, also, people keep bringing up this book. So that's one of the things I was trying to figure out, like, what the fuck I do to y'all for y'all be acting like that with me, like, and then acting like y'all don't know y'all acting like that. And I just realized that I know some things, none of which I was looking for. Some things I just happened to stumble upon. A lot of shit people told me, but I know some shit. Some shit I lived through it with the people secondhand, but I know some shit. And I probably mentioned that one. Look, I wasn't really about to write no book. The fuck? I didn't even do my homework in school. What makes you think I'm gonna write a book? So I'm like, so is y'all doing all this because y'all scared I'm gonna write a book about your bitch ass? Like, I don't even much talk to you, let alone write you in my story. Like, y'all keep talking about books. So I'm like, oh, so y'all doing all this because y'all was scared of me write a book. So like, I'm gonna give you something to write. Now you taunting me with the go ahead, write your book now. Really, bitch, I'm never interested in writing a book about this family or nobody fucking in it. Like, y'all do some weird shit and y'all shouldn't have told me. Like, y'all try to get me to participate in some weird shit. Some weird shit probably rubbed off on me. I'm saying probably, but I know it did. Well, I'll talk about that right now. But I wasn't about to actually write a book and put it out. Like, that's y'all problem. But I'm not wrong in that even still, because if y'all heard me say that, that means you were already wrong because you were already watching and listening to me at that point. Well, you shouldn't have been. So none of your business. Anyway, if I was. But I wouldn't even write an essay for a grade in school. What makes you think I'm going to sit and write a book for nothing? You're dumb. I wouldn't even write an essay to get into college and get away from you motherfuckers. What makes you think I'm going to write a book? Stupid. If I want to tell what I know, I can just say it right the fuck here. And have hella followers on social media because people love drama. People love a scandal. You know what I'm saying? People love other people's secrets. And I could just run the gauntlet. Tell all my family's weird secrets and practices. I ain't say practices. I ain't talk about no witchcraft shit. But the weird shit that people in this family have done, have been doing. I could just say all that. Back then, if I wanted to. And been Instagram famous, YouTube famous, Facebook famous. Do little interviews and shit. Beef with y'all on social media because y'all gonna say I'm lying and I'm gonna say I'm not. And y'all gonna be like, she crazy. Oh, that's why y'all try to make it look like I'm crazy. So if I did ever say it, nobody believe me. It should be like, y'all believe this crazy ass girl? She lying. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on or what y'all had going on. I appreciate the people that told me about it because then I know some shit makes sense for me. But that only explains like the family side. What it don't explain is everybody else. So I go back to the little Truman Show theory. So if we're looking through the Truman Show theory, was all that shit true? Or was it just a seed planted? And then y'all think I took the bait by saying I'm gonna write a book about it? I don't know. Or is it like kind of two things at one? Like y'all really was living y'all real life doing weird shit, but I wasn't supposed to know about it or expose that part. So you thought I was gonna expose that part, you try to pull the plug and then make my little life hard. So I wouldn't expose what y'all supposedly be doing behind closed doors or was doing. That ain't my business. I just was thinking about what people told me. You put it in my head space, then gonna tell me I can't move it around and maneuver it. The fuck? You mad at me? Mad at the motherfucker that told me? Mad at yourself for doing it? The fuck? Another thing for Christianity, I feel like if it is like this whole, I feel like everybody is annoying, including my parents. They want me to be religious so that I did say this, and then my little parrot of a tarot reader repeated it. They want me to be religious just so they can feel like I'm going buy into forgiveness and forgive them. Like, hello, when the fuck y'all just gonna give it up? Y'all ain't give me a chance to forgive shit because y'all keep lying and playing with my motherfucking head. Like, that's stupid. That's a dumb way of thinking. Like, at first I'm thinking, like, oh, y'all doing this because I don't talk to certain people. But what makes you think fucking with my life and my property, my business, is going to make me be any closer? Like, y'all ever heard the story? I don't know the name of it, but it'd be like a man, he had on a jacket. He outside taking a walk in the park. So it's like the sun versus this cloud, which represents the wind. So basically, they trying to get the man to take the jacket off, right? So the wind just be blowing so hard, damn near knock the man over, trying to get him to take the jacket off. Think he could just blow the jacket off the man, right? So the more the wind blow, the harder the wind blow, the tighter the man hug the jacket. And so the sun just be like, watch this, and just come out and smile and be so nice and bright and just shine on the man. And then after a while, he just unclutch his jacket, and then the sun shines some more, and then he take the jacket off. So y'all trying to get me to do some shit y'all want me to do, but y'all blowing like the wind. Y'all doing the wrong shit. Especially since I figured it out. Like, maybe it might have worked if I ain't know y'all was doing what y'all doing. It might have worked. It might have worked on most people, right? But if I'm clearly making it clear that I know y'all is fucking with me, y'all just gonna stick to it and keep fucking with me like the dumbass wind. Like, be the sun, man up, admit to the bullshit y'all doing, and let me decide for myself if I want to forgive a motherfucker or not. Because if you've been listening to me this whole time, like I know you have, but if you've been listening closely, you'll know, like, I'm not into that blindly follow you shit. Like, I'm not about to blindly follow shit. I'm not going to blindly follow God. I'm not going to blindly follow Jesus. I'm not going to blindly follow occult theory. I'll try some shit. That's different than dedicating my life to some shit. Like, okay, you say this work, I'm going to try it because it sounds like it's going to work. That's different. But I'm not about to just blindly follow y'all because y'all say we blood. Like, but y'all doing a whole bunch of bullshit to me behind my back. Like, and then try to cover it up. Admit what you did, and then why can't we just go from there? Y'all ain't give me a chance to make a choice. I'm about my own choices. Even if the choice is dog shit or cat shit, bitch, I'm going to make a choice. And I ain't letting you choose for me. Be like, oh, dog shit is better, blah, blah, blah. No, bitch, let me see both the turds, and I'll make my own choice. Try to tell me. Clearly, because shit is shit, right? Which makes me think like y'all ain't really trying to stop shit. Y'all just think this shit is fun, a fun little game or something. I don't know. Like, I want me to think this shit real, and then I'm just tripping. Like, you wanna know how I know I ain't just tripping? A lot of times, what keep me saying, ain't shit happening to the motherfuckers that doing shit to me. Except maybe my mother acting like something wrong with herself. I don't know. But will it make it real? Like, if shit start happening to the motherfuckers I know for a fact is in on it, then they'll be like, oh, okay. Then maybe. Maybe I was just tripping on like Davion. If I witnessed her get hit by a bus or something, then I'd be like, oh damn, shit. You know, this can't all be fake like this. That shit just happened. Or like, say I got this family reunion coming up, right? Like if I just witnessed my uncle Ronnie like just get in an argument with his wife and smack the shit out of her and choke her in front of everybody, I'd be like, okay, hell, maybe it's real. I mean, maybe I was just tripping this whole time and I should just turn my life over to God. I'll probably do it that day. Because that'd be scary for real. Because this whole time I'm thinking this y'all orchestrating some shit against me, but y'all really going through your own shit. Like, if he just took the shit out of her in front of everybody, yeah, I'll probably get baptized that day. Because clearly it's the devil. Type shit. Well, say my brother walked out the door and I'll just witness him walking out the door to walk his dog, and then like it's a fat nigga on the roof for whatever reason and he just fall on him and break his neck, like fall on my brother and break my brother's neck, like then I'll be like, damn. So he ain't really orchestrating shit behind the scenes because he wouldn't have let that happen. Like I would go to church and just give it all up. Get down on my knees and just pray for forgiveness and repent. For real, I'll be like, this shit is real. Like if I just witnessed like a patient on the fourth floor of my job throw a whole bedpan of shit on the regular housekeeper whose first, middle, last initial may start with a T. Oh, that's both of them. Well, the short, fat one. Then I'll just know this shit is real and I'll just become a devout Christian for the rest of my life. No questions asked. And I'll forgive everybody. But I ain't no shit happening to these motherfuckers. There's only shit happening to me. That's why I just know it's not real. Like, y'all be praying to God, but don't shit be changing. Like, my mother's such a Christian, but she so in despair. I ain't hear her pray to God one time. Like, I had to tell, well, the one time is because I told her to. And she act like she didn't even want to do that. But you wanted me to be in church so much, which you're like, come on, make it make sense. Ain't this what your God is for? To fix your little problems when they arise? You walking around so overwhelmed and emotional, but you ain't praying to your God? But I'm supposed to follow this nigga too? Hell no. Then one time she asked me to pray, supposed to have a heart to heart, but she ain't even pray out loud. She probably wasn't praying, just sitting there bullshitting. Like, if God real, why he ain't help you get your mind right? And that's just speaking from a place of feeling like she faking. But if God real, help her get her mind right. Like so the God that y'all worship will let my mother suffer and be overwhelmed. And she's somebody who really believes in God and Jesus and prays a lot and goes to church occasionally like y'all do. So don't judge. First of all, you shouldn't be judging because you're not God. And only God can judge, right? So, but she like right on the level of Christian as everybody fucking else. Like, your average Christian believer. And so you saying, God, y'all God, is let her go through this because I won't worship him. And that seems fair to you. That seems fair. That seems right. That's the God y'all pick, right? Fuck that shit. Like that sounds like retaliation. Like you can sue your job for retaliation against you for not doing some shit that they want you to do right. That's not right. Now, if y'all know that's wrong in this world, retaliation is wrong in this world enough for it to be an illegal offense, and you can sue somebody for it. Why is it okay for God? Like, oh, he's a vengeful God. Okay, well, I ain't doing no business with the nigga, so I don't care. And again, like, y'all turning me, y'all is the wind. Religion is the jacket. Or taking the jacket off. And y'all just blowing the wind. And the more y'all blow the wind, the more holes y'all poking y'all little religious theories in my mind, for real. Not that they weren't already there, but y'all just making them bigger. But I'm just saying, shit don't make sense. So yeah, like if she prayed to God and all of a sudden just felt so much better every day, then I'll be like, okay, this shit is real. I'm gonna go to church. Type shit, right? Maybe I was tripping. You know, God help my mom heal her mind. Gotta be real. Ain't looking real to me right now though. I'm just saying. So all the praying motherfuckers claim to be doing for her ain't working right. But on the flip side, you got motherfuckers saying people doing spell work on her. And that's why. Now that's looking like it makes more sense. Just saying from what I see. Still ain't about to follow it though, cause I don't believe that shit. I don't know nothing about it. Just cause I don't believe it don't mean it ain't real, and that's on either side, but I didn't ask to be the center of attention on their side. So both sides can kiss my ass. And that's all on that. I got pee again. I mean, y'all gonna hear me pee anyway. Y'all gonna see it too, probably. I just farted if y'all wanna smell it. Like I ain't wishing bad on nobody or nothing. Even though y'all wish bad on me, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, don't shit be happening to these people. Only shit happened to me, so like clearly, sign up. When I see something happen to y'all and it's real, like it caused some real damage or something, then I believe it. Right now, I'm not buying it, and it could be either one of them on the fourth floor. I don't care. It could be anybody on my shift. I don't care, bro. As long as it's not me, you know what I'm saying. No, that's crazy though. But I'm just saying, like something gotta happen to convince me otherwise. I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say for tonight because for all I know, I still gotta go to work tomorrow. Uh, that trust fund ain't hit yet or whatever. Uh, so yeah. Nice. That's okay. Oh, this is about your hair. Your hair is dot dot dot. Your father had a hidden deal on your name. You were supposed to dot dot dot. Now y'all want to clickbait. Y'all want me to click your video. Y'all get clout from me watching your videos clearly because somebody got a big head because I mentioned them in one of my past videos. So now they like, oh, I'm the head terrorist. I mentioned you because you the main one, not the main one, but the main one copying me in your little tarot reading. Okay, first of all. But you're the main one I watch because yeah, you copy me. That's annoying. Then you say it like you're not copying me, which is also annoying. But like somebody copying you, but you're just trying to talk as if you're me. Okay, that's annoying, but it's also like clearly you're making it clear that what I'm saying ain't wrong. Like just not making it clear what the actual truth is. But you're like, yeah, you're on to something, but I'ma still throw some other shit in here type shit. I feel like, or maybe all you saying is true, but you ain't saying it direct, and you ain't saying it like clear cut, speaking in rules and shit. And then you trying to take credit for some shit like that I didn't give you credit for. Like you put that on your own name that you are responsible for my transformation type shit. Um, nah, you're helpful. You're funny. At least you're entertaining. And I take partial credit for that because you just doing what the fuck I be doing. But you got your own little add-ins on there, and they're pretty cool. I be laughing, genuinely, you're funny, and you're helpful in the sense that you saying shit that I didn't say also, so you clearly corroborates what I'm already thinking. So boom, you are helpful in that sense. But long after I stopped watching your videos, I watched hours and countless hours of other things that actually did help me grow, and it wasn't yours. Because back then, you weren't on my side. You was making fun of me like everybody else. Like you still are doing that, but you got a little different twist like you on my side now. Back then, you weren't on my side. Back then, you was against me. So now I stopped watching your videos and I started watching other shit. They actually helped me work through or build different skills and change. But it's okay. It's all good. Not really change, but just like realize some shit and look at shit different ways type shit. So I guess change my thought process a little bit. I guess you could say you helped lead into that because I was kind of more open to the ideas of that because I was watching Turtle reading at first because you were mirroring me and you probably said some shit that made me think, and then when I watched the other shit it was like maybe some dots were connected, but it's not how you trying to give it up like for yourself. So just take what resonate and that's it. If this video finds you, then it was meant for you. If this message finds you, it's divine timing and it's for you. Could be anybody. People have lost a lot of respect for your family after ... This wealthy man is transferring his power of attorney to your name because you're unaware he is your blank ... Open by September 23rd, or he'll donate it all. He'll donate it AIL ... So this is motherfucker just got typos. Whoever this is, this page Archangel Michael 11 ... 11. What is the name for the letters that come after the numbers? I forget right now. But dickhead, if it's a 3, yeah, I think 3 is the only one that's RD. Erd is basically the same for. Think of a race, okay? Because right here you got open by September 23 th 23. That's not how you do it. So think of it as a race. You come in a race, your places are first, second, ND, first, ST, second, ND, third, RD, fourth, fifth, sixth, TH. So your choices are ST, ND, RD, TH. So if you ever get confused by a bigger number, whatever the last number is, that's what you go by. Like the TH is completely wrong for both numbers in 23. Like if you was going by the 2, it'll be ND. But you should be going by the last number in the number. So 3 is third. So 23 is 23rd. 1 first is ST. So 21st or 21 will be 21st. Type shit. 5 is fifth. Fifth place. So 25, the date, the 20. I hope you understand this because it kind of irked me. Will be the 25th, basically. I was about to say the 25th day, but I don't want to say it in my explanation. But it's like, I thought it was self-explanatory. And I hope you just about to write a whole different word, but it probably don't fit because it say, or he'll donate it AIL ... I'm not going to click on it to see the rest of the title, but you probably got a typo in all, which is AIL, was supposed to be ALL. Yep. The mail thing, people stealing my mail, that's also believable. I ain't never even say shit about that. I said that my mail disappeared out of my room, which is like a stack of it did recently. But that was after y'all was already saying that thing. But it's believable. Because I don't be getting mail like that unless they slide it under my door or some weird shit. Well, I'm not gonna speak on no more of that. But still, like at the end of the day, that it just seems implausible to me. Then you got the ones that try to hype me up, right? But I said like already, like y'all be trying to hype me up just to keep me stuck type shit, like false sense of security type shit. Like, oh, the money's coming, you're gonna be rescued by the police, but on the same hand, they be like, the police in on it, but the FBI know. A lawyer took your case. People going to court on your behalf, okay? But why y'all think it's okay to watch me? Like that's the, like y'all wrong already from the start. Like, why would you think that I would be like okay with that? In every timeline, dimension, and reality, they lose. Okay. In every timeline, dimension, and reality, they're weird, and so are you. They're wrong, and so are you. I don't care if you call yourself helping me or not. Like, these videos that I'm reading, y'all really don't be helping. Y'all just be causing more confusion. The one person I was just talking to, I guess, you be helping because you be saying specific shit that's clearly who will know, right? How would you know? But you're still wrong. But you're still helpful. Just in a way that might only be obvious to me, but it don't make it right. Top 6 zodiac signs that are low key crazy. I mean, I'm not saying that that's one of them type things, because that's a normal video, but your mama. Those that were given money to destroy you and promise dot dot dot. Now, at first, everybody was like, nobody's getting paid to mess with you. But low key, like, admitted that they fucking were like, we doing it for free type shit. But now, everybody like, yeah, they're getting paid. People going broke paying them to mess with you. Because it's so many, like, you know, I'm like, who paying me? Yeah, the government's paying them. The mayor. Like, Brandon Scott, you cock-eyed, bush-having ass better not be. Like, nigga. Like, what? The mayor? You're like, he ain't even cock-eyed. I'm talking about Bush. Shut up. Secure the bag, get in shape, get your mental right, and just grind. Yeah. I mean, I would do more if I wasn't being watched. Like, why create content in my room just for y'all to watch it before I put it out? Just for you to watch me create it. Like, if I want the behind the scenes out, that should be my choice. I'm going to sit in here and create content and work hard, come up with concepts, and then shoot it and edit it, and y'all just watching the whole process. And then ignore the actual content that I put out to make it seem like what I'm doing is worthless. And then choose when y'all going to actually watch it or show the views and be like, okay, throw a few views. Let her get excited. Okay, then watch her make this video and nobody watch it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Take the views off. Don't let her see that. Type shit. Like, fuck y'all. You watching me anyway. What the fuck I need to create content for? You're giving local celebrity. You have people wanting blah, blah, blah. People are weird. Giving local victim of stalkers. That's what I'm getting. It's over for your enemies. They shouldn't have messed with you. Then y'all try to make me feel like I got superpowers or some shit. Like, bitch, Y'all the weirdos, not me. Like, what the fuck? The truth is out. They dropped their position because they're a liar. Clearly. Prayer for the people that have lost their minds in their way. Now this ugly nigga on here like he crying. Bro, this shit weird. Apparently minding your old business is causing big drama. Okay. Everybody in this cult coven could die one by one. Another thing, nobody said shit about a cult until I called all y'all weirdos a cult for fucking with me. Then all of a sudden it's, yeah, this cult. Everybody's in a coven, this cult. Like, okay. You know what? So when y'all could ask me what type of books I like to read, and I was like, mystery, what else said? I like mysteries, what the fuck is the other word? Like stupid shit like this. I like reading like utopian books where the main character just finds a big ass bag full of uh full of millions of dollars, right? No. I like reading utopian novels where the main character is just rich as fuck because she helped this lady cross the street, right? And the lady was like a secret, well, not a secret, but the lady was just like filthy, stinking rich, right? And so the little lady saw the main character was like, "Can you help me cross the street?" And then the main character was like, "All right," and help the little lady cross the street. And then the little lady was like, well, the check to the main character for like $3 million on some dumb shit. The main character like, why the fuck you do that? But I'm gonna take it. Like I took the $5. That's how the main character be thinking. I'm gonna take it. And then the lady be like, yeah, I'm rich as fuck and I'm about to die and I'm just giving away my money to nice people. And you're one of them. I'm like, okay. Oh, not me, but the main character be like, okay, cool. And then the main character just had like $3 million out of nowhere, right? And then they be like, well, shit, you got cash because I ain't really trying to pay no tax. I don't know, I'm pushing it, but I'll just take the check if that's what it is. And so then the little lady be like, well, if you meet me back here tomorrow, I can bring you some cash. I'm like, all right. And then the main character go, not me, but the main character go and hand the check back like, all right, so you're gonna bring me $3 million tomorrow? Like, what? You got security right here? And she like, no, keep the check. You can cash the check. I'll just bring something to cover the tax. You know what I'm saying? So boom. And then the main character go back the next day, same time, meet the little lady, same time, whatever. And the little lady had her with like a duffel bag, pull up in a Cunnerlin. How the fuck you say that shit? You know, the Rolls Royce and shit. Pull up in one of them. Security, like, yeah, hop out. Hand the main character a big ass duffel bag. So boom. It's early in the morning, nobody even outside. So the main character just take that bit, go in the house and start counting it, and then be like, damn, can't even count all that shit right here. I just know it's a lot of money, a lot of hundreds. That's what the main character be like. And then they take that $3 million check, straight boom, cash it with all the problems, no problems, no suspicions or nothing. Because this lady that wrote hella checks, and she'd already notified her bank like this what she doing, boom boom. And so the main character just come up rich out of nowhere, just go ahead and live the little life they want to live, right? And everybody just leave the main character the fuck alone. Like everybody just go about their business. The main character break off who they want to break off. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't got worry about them for real. They can go ahead and live the life they want to live. The main character going about their business and create their own utopian dream life. And nobody be watching them motherfuckers or listening to them. That's the type of books I like to read for real. I lied the other time. Y'all want to know what type of world I like. Tell Chat GPT to write some shit like that for me, okay? Like that. Alright. God is asking you to keep things to yourself. Then y'all be telling me to shut up. Like, I don't know if that's helpful, like on the helpful side, like don't let him know what you know, or if that's on some stop saying that you know what we're doing because then we can't do it how we want to do it. I don't know. But I felt like talking today, so that's what it is. What makes me think that it's on some stop saying you know what we're doing because then we can't do it is because y'all doing this God, this religion versus whatever else shit. Like, eh. Are you being watched? The rise of gang stalking and how to protect. Dot, dot, dot. Gang stalking is now an epidemic. 4 months ago. Also, when this first started happening, y'all videos was like mentioning shit that was specific to me. I Googled like, is it possible to change the publishing date on YouTube videos? Somewhere along there it said yeah. So all this shit that was like y'all putting like 4 months ago, blah blah blah. But it only starts popping up on my feed after I mentioned it a day ago. Yeah, y'all just be how y'all do that? Your healing journey is legit, but their codependency is blinding. Bottom line is, I don't believe none of this shit. I'm just going with the flow. Like somebody gotta be tired of it. Oh, what's up with the TikTok rapture? I don't be on TikTok, but I just saying real. Is the rapture really what you think it is? What really are the end time like? Also, why y'all be stealing shit I say and shit I sing and making it into a song? Like that's fucked up. Now that y'all really stealing from me, and I know that for sure. Then y'all use AI to make a song too. Like, you don't even get a real person to sing that shit. Probably sound like for one of the songs I'm speaking of. That's weird as fuck. You finally did it. Open it immediately. A wonderful surprise is already on its way to your home. The final warning. Heaven will take it back within minutes. And there go y'all God being a jackass again. He gonna take it back if you don't open it within minutes. The worst thing that can happen to a hater is to lose you. Facts. But not really. Like I don't think like that. Like, but clearly that's how y'all feel, cause y'all go batshit crazy because I stopped talking to a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Then y'all be saying, oh, the people that planned all this, They're getting calmer, and their life's falling apart. Bullshit. Ain't shit happening to them motherfuckers. They still going about their business, being the kids, watching me, listening to me, fucking with me, and ain't nothing happening. That's what I'm saying. Like, prove it. Two-Face MF crossed you for some money, but now they caught up. Mm. Someone sees the baddest in the room when they look in the mirror. Y'all be so mad I be having a good time with myself. Like, bitch. Mm. All this is a humiliation ritual. Well, are you not entertained? I'm not humiliated. Y'all should be humiliated that y'all doing this shit. I mean, just going by the standards that y'all want to put on me. Like, do y'all, like, is society's rules that I know of not even real? A thing? Not real? It can't be. Because ain't nobody following this shit but me. Like, that can't even be real. Like, stealing my shit and putting it in movies. Nelly Chopper. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be. I was just saying. I mean, y'all ain't gonna get the crash out y'all waiting for. I don't know what y'all want. Like, that's just not me. That's just dumb. That's y'all. Like, what you want? Or what you not gonna get? You can't manipulate somebody when they know they're being targeted for manipulation. Y'all drop the ball. Just give it up. Gigs up. Gigs up. Gigs up. Oh, live is over. My hair really look good. Like, it feel good too. Okay. I mean, my camera's going off. I'm sure y'all cameras are still rolling. So, click over to whatever y'all be on. Oh, y'all probably already there because nobody's watching my shit anyway. But yeah. I guess it's the after hour show coming up. All right.